delay because of the frame problems before, so we restarted it if you're still there. I'm going to move along over here to Horizon, but if you want to meet up at some point, you just shout out a location and perhaps we could do that. Sorry for the frames. I have no idea why we continue to have so many problems. Nothing like starting out at sea or staring out at the sea to bring an old man back to his glory days. Aye, the good old times of this whole life still lay ahead of him, and the greatest ventures were yet to be. Okay, sounds good, kitten. God, don't you know better than to sneak up on your elders like that, youngin'? Are you trying to send me to an early grave? Well, not early as such. But don't tell me, I can see it from just the look of you. You're an adventurer, an accomplished one at that. Yes? I may not be the graybeard I am, but I reckon you're a memory or two you'd be keen on remembering. So what say you join me for a while before you return to the road? After all, sometimes reflecting on the past can be just what you need to discover the path you'd forge into the future. Oh wait, is this my old teacher, but just in disguise now? New access the new Game Plus system allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. Oh, I see. Failed quests. Got it. Did you know special rules and conditions apply when replaying quests? Very well. Where do you go? Oh, I don't think that was the guy we were looking for. I don't know who you are. I have no idea who you are. You have to tell me something. You have to tell me something. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Give me a hint. Okay, so it's not down here. Patch 2.5 now? Okay. And you said that there's one more after that? Like 2.55 or something? Yeah, it is down in here. Okay, nice. There's a lot of stuff. There's like a lot of stuff in between. Got it. So we must unlock these two then. Is he... What do we need to do? In for a Garud Awakening. This is it. Papa Lamo would have you vanquish Garuda, who has returned stronger and bloodthirstier than before. Ah, Spanky, I hear you've triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, there's no less a feat than I would expect a warrior of light, but well done all the same. Now, I had a mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I am afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the ether before she could do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, 'twas the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is as a spring breeze beside what she has raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so now we must count ourselves fortunate. The Order of the Twin Adder, a chance to discover a Beastman. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's going to skip me through this. Hang on, I will respond in just a second. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe you could weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Yes. VRB time, perfect. Okay, let's do Garuda. So... we need to go to the Adder's Nest, so let's meet there. Or are you here? Does it say where you are? It's kind of trippy. Ah, this guy. Ah, Spanky of the Scions, we are so grateful for your aid. As you will already know, the accursed Ixal have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time in unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the Twellswood and Curtis. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Seer, I humbly request you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court with a Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Ixal have constructed an aetheryte within Natalan, their stronghold in the central highlands of Kurthis. This aetheryte will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seer says desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your wisdom be met with success. Wow, look at this. We're already, like, making alliances here. Okay, so don't... I guess let's go all the way over here. Spooky. Oh, there we go. We did need to go here. What does it say? It's been updated with a new rig. The Howling Eye is available. Very good. And now we have to go unlock this one. Oh, this is back where we were. I gotta tell you, I had not missed this this walk once we moved to Mordona. I don't know why Eorzea can't move his stuff. Oh, this must have been the other mission that was there. Requires the Howling Eye. Hard, I thought we had that already. Yeah, the Howling Eye, hard. What is his mission? The Lord of the World, slain at thy hand, 'twas a deed both heroic and historic, a tale be told down the ages. I fear, however, that the terror of the indigo deep did slumber but briefly in the ethereal sea. The maelstrom hath assured me with unhappy certitude that Leviathan doth stir from the abyss once more. Should this indeed prove the case, then we face a most troubling and chilling predicament. Lord of the World is a voracious being, not less than a treasure trove of crystals, would serve to lure the entity back to our plane of existence. 'Tis folly, then, to believe the sea-bound beastmen could gather such a haul with impossible alacrity. The Sahagin, I believe, have been entertaining, asking guests. A threat of unprecedented magnitude now loometh over Limsa Lominsa. Take thee the swiftest road to Maelstrom Command and offer thy stalwart service. Thy shining light must needs illuminate the ocean's darkened swell. Okay, so then we can also accept the other one. By thy high deeds were the people of Kurthis spared certain doom at the hands of a deiform entity. Yet if the missive we received from Lord Julmon of House Durandar speaketh true, it would seem the hard-won respite hath come and gone. Recovered from her wounds, the Lady Iceheart hath rejoined the struggle against Ishgard, whereas 'tis said her disciples already laid claim to a hoard of crystals. A hoard far exceeding the quantity, but recently wrested from the caravans of House Forton. 'Tis all but certain the heretic's mistress intended to call upon Saint Shiva once more. And so once more must Eorzea's blade of light be brought to bear against a primal. None save thee hath might enough to defeat such a foe. 'Tis for this reason that Lord Drulamont hath requested thy presence at Whitebrim Front. Pray, hie thee thither with all haste. Alright, so it looks like we have what we need. So let's do that dungeon. Oops, we can't go out that way. Oh my god, I am so turned around. Alright, first things first, let's actually go back to... Let's go back to Mordona and just double check. Exactly. What it is that we have to unlock for Minfilia. What does this need? The Navel and the Howling Eye. Okay. Oh no, we get out of here. Alright, so we can go beat up some folks around the area, or maybe we could even start looking into where poor Wedge is stuck in this mine, and has been for quite some time. Oh, walked right into that one. What are we looking for here? It's down in the mine. Eating. Oh, poor Wedge. You're back? Fantastic. So I sent you a party invitation. You're gonna be so and then we're in the queue also for the Howling Eye at the moment. So let me know if we need to restart that. I gotta be so stupid sticking to a Bandit Slayer. It's just not the sort of thing I could do. Now I'm going to die for it. No, I just need to calm down. I can do this. I can be brave. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to walk out of here. Here I go. And have brownie mix, so we're only... Oh, no brownies. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. I promise I'll leave and never come back. Hey, what's up? Spanky, is it really you? How'd you find me? Can you smell fear? Actually, ignore the smell, Ham. I was wondering why I'm here. I was just in the process of retrieving some stolen ether sand, which Biggs and I need for our research. As it happens, I was It was, I concede, perhaps such a touch foolish and very near fatal, but I did succeed in snatching the stuff before my bodyguard ran away and several dozen bandits came piling after me with knives and axes and what looked very much like a plank with a rusty nail in it. Anyway, the important thing is the soul in either stand is right here in my oh dear, it must have fallen out when I was taking evasive maneuvers. It seems I won't be leaving this infernal place for a while yet. You'll find the ether stand in my stead? In my stead. Oh, thank the gods, you're a true friend, Spanky. I hope the search doesn't prove too troublesome. The bandits don't seem to care much for visitors. Okay, so let's get out of this queue. And also this area. Okay. I think I sent you a party invitation. Did you get that? Oh, re-invite you. Oh, hang on one second. Oh, I see. Fantastic. And now we just queue up, yeah? Perfect. There you are. Oh, you can't make a character on this one? Is there a better place to be? Like, I really just picked, I think, probably the first one I saw, but if you guys have recommendations on how to set it up better, I'm all ears. On a fine server? Okay, nice. What is a condensed server versus not? Like, it just has less space on it? Got it. Alright, that was fast. Literally a full circuit. Can you imagine? Such a world exists. Soon the planet will be just nothing but servers for the alternate worlds in which while the machines use our bodies to power themselves. I feel like I should make a movie about that. Alright. Oof. No, 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 no. Nice. Crushed. Nice. That was a GG indeed. Nice. That was a fun match, kitten. Okay, now we need to do another one, I think. You crushed it. Or was there another tank there not doing their job? Let's see, what we so oh, you've gotta be joking. There we go. Oh, you get a little salty if you're not. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we need to do another one of these. But maybe we don't have it yet. I think we need to go. Oh, now is the one for Shiva. You down for that? Head to Curtis. Extreme fights? We haven't even got to those yet. I'm liking these, all the new ones that they're unlocking along the way here. Shiva and Levi. Oh, level syncs back to. What do you mean you did them sync? Like level. People do them unsync so they level 80 and they just I see. Oh, you basically you go back to the level that you were when you met them in the story. Oh, that you win mounts from them, right? I think you were saying that the other day. Is this the leave mate? I don't think that he's really who I want to be talking to. Okay. You know, I am loving about Oh, like these ones here. There's constantly more stuff in this game. I love it. Oh, that is... Hey, what's up? That is very nice. That is very nice. It's true. Fair enough. My gratitude for your timely return, Spanky. Would that it were under better circumstances. Our efforts to contain the heretic threat in the Western Highlands beyond Snowcloak have suffered a grievous setback. In order to support expeditions further afield, we sought to establish an outpost in the heretic's former fortress. Under guard, our craftsmen began the necessary improvements, and for a time, all proceeded according to plan. Uh-oh. The building work had scarce begun when Iceheart's minions descended upon the fortress from all directions. If I were to guess, I would say they deliberately delayed their attack until sufficient supplies had been delivered to their doorstep. Holy cow. AR gives horses, Hemsworth gives birds, gives wolves, and HP gives dragons. Oh my god. You guys are amazing. I'm so down the rabbit hole. I do not begrudge my men their decision to flee. By all accounts, it would have been a slaughter. Any survivors condemned to a fate worse than death at the hands of their leader. However, by abandoning our crystal stores, we have given the heretics the means to summon their patron saint. I beseech you, Spanky, slayer of the gods and of beastmen, who banished once before the demon who threatens us now, lend us your strength, infiltrate Snowcloak, and put an end to Iceheart's machinations. Holy cow. So do you basically, to get those, most of those mounts, you just have to like rerun certain dungeons until they drop for you? When you get for getting all the horses? Dang, okay. I'm all about these mounts. I am a sucker for these kinds of things. Thank you, my friend. Though I pray you can stop her before she completes her ritual. I have faith you can defeat Shiva, should it come to that. One of Sir Amaric's Temple Knights awaits you at Snowcloak. He shall guide you through the secret tunnels to the Aetheryte at the heart of the Heretic's fortifications, whence you may gain entrance to Iceheart's sanctuary as before. Alright, you got a horse for us here? Let's see the Garuda one. That is fancy. That looks, wow, that is really fun. Alright, let's see another one. I like your normal chocobo here as well. That's pretty sweet. Oh, I see. This is for Ifrit. Okay. Oh, very cool. So they have stuff. That is really cool. And you get those from the extreme missions. Nice. Let me see if I can. Snowcloak is a little sec from here. Let me get a head start. All right. Let's see him. Oh, I guess we can't. Hang on. I got my camera mixed up. I suppose we can just go right off the top of this building. I keep forgetting that. In fact, that's probably just the easiest way to get around in here anyway, isn't it? I feel so naked with just regular chocobo and this godlike mount that you have here. Fantastic. Oh, down here. No, 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 no. There we go. No need to unnecessarily wake up the crocodile. It's an honor, sir. When you are ready, I shall lead you through the tunnels to the Aetherite. We should not be troubled by heretics or beasts along the way, so you may concentrate solely on the task at hand. May the Fury grant you the strength to strike down that heathen witch once and for all. Oh, so this one is an extreme. Okay. I don't have item level 95. I feel like that can change. No, it can't. Hang on. I am short an item level. What is the fastest way to increase that? Besides putting on different items. I don't even know if where would it say what increases my item level. I suppose that I probably naturally have the highest level. I am ready to see the Ramu one, so I guess what do we have to do to get higher levels of equipment? Oh my god, this is so good. This is... I love this horse. That is awesome. Let's see. Oh, I'm prepared. Are you serious? I want this horse. This is amazing. That is really cool. Alright, so it looks like we may have to come back to do Shiva in a second. Let's go back over to Lanasia, and maybe we need to go do that one instead. Wait, oh, that is fun. What is that one from? Alright, let's go back here. Oh, you were still showing off the birds. That's what that was. Alright, well, we're in Lanasia now. Let's unlock this one so that we can get to a mission, and I can catch up so that we can actually go take on Shiva. How do you get the birds? Where streams? Oh, that's what you meant about the horses versus the birds versus the drag. Got it. Okay, I'm catching up. Slowly but surely. Spanky of the Scions, you are as ever a welcome sight at Maelstrom Command. Our worst fears are realized. The primal Leviathan has returned to threaten our shores. We did not think it possible for fishbacks to summon the rapacious god without considerably longer period of preparation, but there can be no mistake. Prior to contacting Orion... What is this? Have to get the one from Sophie and Zuravan. Oh. We received a report detailing the almost complete destruction of a merchant fleet upon the open sea. Only one vessel managed to limp into port, being the decidedly unwelcome news of Leviathan's resurgence. Judging by the testimony given by the surviving crew members, the massive waves the entity leveled against the ships dwarfed anything we have ever seen the Primal command before. Should he unleash a tidal wave of similarly empowered proportions, Limsa would be scraped from this island like a barnacle from a hull. This with such dread imaginings in mind that I bid you sail forth to slay the Lord of the Whirl yet again. Our strategy remains unchanged. The twin vessel, the Whirl Eater, is already being prepared under the command of Storm Marshal Slafferson. Make your way to the Morabee Dry Docks once your own preparations are complete. Seek out Sergeant Strinlona, and she will see you safely aboard the ship. May the Navigator guide and protect you. You as well. The menu you have is one of the Stormblood Primal. One who drops a wolf you really want to get. Oh. Okay, we are going to... You are so fast. Alright, down to the dry docks. Which we can just teleport to. A King Thordan minion, but Susanna will do. Oh, this is not where we need to be. Oh. Well, let's see what this will be. The Whirl Leader is loaded and ready, sir. I'll give the signal for the towing vessel to depart as soon as you're aboard. Leviathan was sighted some distance from the coast, so there should be more than enough time to build up to ramming speed. The entire crew is willing to lay down their lives to ensure you reach your target, sir, so you just concentrate on skewering that overgrown sea serpent. Okay. So, should we do the extreme one? Or would you like to do the hard one? Oh, Ravana. Oh, this is cool. I'm trying to find my way around here. These are really cool. There's a Nidhogg, okay. Your favorite. That's sweet. Thordan. These are really cool. Took over 15 runs to get it. I can only imagine. So then I guess then it drops in what, that loot box at the end, and then you have to roll for it against the other members on your team too. RNG did not like you. I can imagine. It's a dark feeling when art in Jesus forsakes you. Alright, here's the mount I've got. I got this one from stumbling through a main story quest. This is cool. What's this one from? "200 Extremes." DRK, what's that? Dark Knight. You know, and Chill, when you were mentioning about switching jobs at some point too, or switching roles, check one of these out sometime soon. That was a sweet sword. Wow. Is that just like an emote or something? Or an action you can do? Or are these your spells? Holy cow. Oh, those are your spells, huh? Gunbreaker with the funny button. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, no worries. That is really cool. Enmity is increased. Oh, I see. So, like, enmity meaning, like, you can draw people to you. Oh, that is sweet. Yeah, it is definitely time to try out a different class here soon. It barely scratched the surface. I know that that's true. And I know I keep saying that. I'm just sort of like in wonder about it. Paladin is your favorite tank class? Nice. So you always play tank. That is a trippy outfit. A lot of Moogle weapons. Are you ready for this? Dude, you have such cool stuff. We'll have to keep grinding this out. Oh, okay, no worries. All good. So while we do that, I suppose we can go help Wedge. Let's maybe pick a better landing spot here. Did we accidentally get stuck up here? Oh, whoops. Okay. You got your dinner? You want to party? You want to party back up? Oh my god, people, leave me alone while we're trying to do this. You got your dinner? Nice. What's for dinner, everybody? So let's maybe get out of this queue then. Leave me alone so I can manage the interface. There we go. Oh, I see. We can just load this up again. We're still in the same party. Perfect. The Horror Leader Extreme. Yes, there we go. Oh, really? So, what are the tips then? We've got some time before it pops. What I learned on the last one was that... Oh, anything that... So are we queued a little too high for this one then? Let's see. Well, I guess while we wait here... Can we activate Wedge and get this moving? You should really be the one to have this. Biggs and I are far from exhausting all possible avenues of airship innovation, but it sounds as if your problem can't be solved by any other means. Expedition of yours sounds jolly interesting, I must say. I'm half inclined to join you. In fact, I think I will. Any venture worth the chief's time must be worth a look. This must be an old mission. Right, I'm more than ready to leave this awful place behind, and you should return to more donut with that ether sand before there are any more little mishaps. Be sure to keep a close eye on your pockets, Spanky. Okay, so let's see here. Oral Eater Extreme. Level 50 trial requires a player to defeat Leviathan. Requires a full party of 8 players. Okay, got it. Always keep an eye on Leviathan, no matter what else you're doing. If he vanishes, check for the geyser and run to the opposite end of the arena. Okay. You got your blood gauge up enough to show off a cool... Oh, hang on. Let me come see your ability here. Oh, nice. Is that it? This is so cool. This Dark Knight. I like this. All right, let's take a look. Kill the ads quickly. The wave-tooth Sahagin do nasty things if they live too long. The gyre spumes reduce the elemental conversion, which is required to survive tsunamis. A body slam. The start point is signaled by a geyser animation. Leviathan will emerge from the water and body slam the platform, pulling everyone towards that side. If you're too close, you can take the damage or fall off entirely. Spinning dive, also signaled by an identical geyser animation, plus water spheres falling from the sky. Take note of where the geyser is. Leviathan will leap from that point in a straight line across the arena. If you are in his path, you will take damage and be pushed down. You'll go off the edge. Phase 1, railings are up in this phase, providing safety net if you miss the body slam or spinning dive. If it dives into the water after taking 10% damage as a body slam, then splits into the head and tail. The head reflects physical range damage. Oh, okay. And the tail reflects magic damage, so don't hit the head. Rotation. Wave spine, spinning dive, slam, wave tooth. Phase 2, tsunami, railings break, slap, wave spine, spinning dive. If you make it to the second tsunami in this phase, you will wipe. Focus on killing Leviathan. Okay. Hey, what's up, Slice? How you doing? Happy Labor Day indeed. Dragoons do more flips, ninjas do the most flips. You hate Albion Online? Well, come play this game. Hang on, wait, do it. You gotta do it again. I'm sorry, I was missing it. Oh, we have a perfect opportunity. That is pretty sweet. Wow, nice. Which one is this? Which character is this? Or class, I guess, as it were. Albion Online does have a job? Oh, this is Dragoon. Oh, which is what the Lancer becomes, correct? Got it. Oh, the dancer. Okay. You were telling me about that. Well, what does the dancer like grow out of? Oh, just dancer. Oh, and it starts at level 60. Oh, interesting. What is this thing? I saw one of these before. What is in this space? Like a protection or something? Medica. Regenerating HP over time. Nice. Oh, a Shadowbring. Oh, that's right. With like was that like with the Red Mage or something? That was something new that came out? They just released with some purchase or something? This one's pretty sweet. Same with Samurai, then Shadowbringer's Gunbreaker Dancer. And Walker will be Sage and the Reaper. Oh my god. We have so much to do before we get to that. Oh, we only need 2 medics and our party's ready. Other than Heaven's Word classes, they start 20 levels below the max level for their expansion. Because presumably you've already been through it all, so you don't have to go back, right? Oh, I see. So when you unlock the new one, then it starts at level 30. Got it. There we go. Strap in. Ready to see the funny button? Alright, if you got it. Nice. You did this one for the first time today? Okay, thank you. Thanks for the GL. Are you at 40 minutes? There's the body slam you were talking about. Oh, this is what I want, this one here. This is why I was dying so much the last time. Because I kept hitting the head. Oh no! Zooming out a little bit more. Oh. Good call. Thank you, that is much easier. Wait, how did we just die again? I just didn't have enough HP. Oh. I see, so we all get wiped off and then it begins again. Not bad for a first pull. Okay. First pull mean like the first go at it? Oh shit. Right. Make sure to watch for the big water spout into body slam. Okay, like that. Like that. Okay. Oof. Got it. Okay. This is a whole new level here. I like it. Oh my god. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. Probably, I think for sure. Dude, Chilled Wit, thank you for the sub, my man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah. LOL indeed. Thank you so much for the sub, my man. Oh, King, you are still there. You are still doing it. Oh, I get the mechanics of the jump now. Oh my god, Kitten is wailing away over there at the head. Final form. Good luck, guy. Oh, there goes Kitten. There's like one left. Oh no. Oh no. We got so close. We got to the end. We can do this. I see what you mean about taking 40 minutes. It's even so you can wipe if you screw up, yeah. I see the situational awareness is very important on this one. Okay, so we can just finish off this one. I'm assuming that most of these things showing up on the screen are actually from my team and not, like, from Leviathan hurting us. Oof. High side. Okay, perfect. Oh, I died. Oops. No, 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 no. Oh, there goes my body. I see these little things keep grabbing onto the edge. Alright, kitten, you've got this. Oh my god, it's just up to you, kitten. Alright, getting hit by the dashes. That's what someone says, but I also just need to not die. Oh, oops. Never mind. I'm not gonna try to chat at this stage. I think I said that to the full company, the free company, not this party here. Okay, he's down. Oh, these things are back. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, wake me up, wake me up. Okay. did we just do it? Wow, okay, so we just did it. Well done, everybody. I guess I want to greet all of this shit, huh? What is this? Ooh, okay. What did we just get? Oh. Nice. Okay, so what did we get? I got the faded copy. Oh, someone else got the whistle. Okay. That was intense. Oof. Thanks, man. That was a good. We made a good team there. That res in the middle helped me quite a bit. All right. So let's figure out. Can we do the Shiva Extreme one now? No, not yet. I don't have enough items for it yet. So I'm not sure exactly where we're supposed to go next, then. Let's head back to Horizon and see... Oh, we can't do it now because we're fighting. Let me figure out where we need to go next. Thanks, Chill. We had a lot of help. This is for kids like, hey, thank God I found a streamer in the same area. Oh, thank God we can team up. And then it was like the worst nightmare. You did amazing, kid. You did amazing. You were the last one on the boat a couple times there. Oh, is his even worse? Alright, let's figure out... Oh, Ishtola will speak to us now. Extreme is way more fun. I'm getting the impression that you're not wild about it. No, oh, no way to fall off the edge. Oh, fair enough. Well, hey, we didn't fall off this time. So both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly you have earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of your time to enjoy it. Brings me to say the Titan has also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. But it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The kobold subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser. And a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the 3 recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by 2 factors, the amount of crystal it has gorged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with the Titan, you traveled to his demesne by way of the Aetheryte first discovered by the company of heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You want to speak with Commander Ricky at Maelstrom Command for the details. We cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it you spare no preparation. You have a way to heal yourself and res people. Oh my god, I love this. Wait, is this the right one? I know it brings you to Maelstrom Command, but I can hardly fault your timing. We have a situation on our hands, and we do. Not days ago, convoys of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa. Goodly shipment of saltpeter plundered from our very hands, of scurvy dogs responsible for the act. Is this the right mission? No, it's not. This is who we're looking for. Ah, Spanky of the Scions, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but Lord of the Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to attain such vast stores of crystals in so short a time. We will learn that answer in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa Lominsa. You have felled the primal before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. We learned of a new Aetheryte that will take you to the Navel. It's situated deep within Ugamaro Mines, not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you'll have to cut yourself a path. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and 'tis only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the Navigator guide you on your way, Spanky. This one. So this hope, I guess, will unlock the Titan. What a night. What a semi-clear. Beautiful night. Oh, we can't go that way? Oh, I see. We can't fly up over this thing. We have to go through it. I feel like I've been here before. We had a mission here once. But we have to like go snooping around or something? I guess we have to fight this guy. As someone just flies right on past. Oh shit, there's more. Sneaky. Oh, the kitten's already there. Alright, so the naval hard. So, okay, let's do it. The naval hard. Alrighty. Chonk. I haven't even gone through my inventory at all. Oh, won't happen now. I am notorious for hoarding in these kinds of games. GLHF. Out of weapon space? Like I can't get any more weapons? Just don't die. Gotcha. Copy that. I guess, like, also not dying means don't, like, walk right next to him when he is jumping down. I'm having some steering problems this afternoon. I should definitely, yeah, I will get rid of some. I love all these, like, unsprouting rituals. Going through my inventory, finally having an inventory that's so full it needs to be cleaned out. Little Spanky's getting all grown up here, right before our very eyes. Ooh, ouch. I seriously just died. After the whole just don't die. To a bomb rock? I like these things here. Okay. Okay, got it. Oh shit, I had a song active. Oh, I see. These bomb boulders. Oh, and I did it a second time. I did it again. If you kill them, do they not blow up on you, maybe? Oh, I see. Kind of like that, but not quite. Go the ones that drop last and moved into the exploded ones after. Got it. That makes total sense. One of these days I'll get it. Of the healer's mana? Oh, is that what that was? It's just been so busy dealing with just endless damage on damage on damage. Where's Kit? Well, always appreciate a good hard carry there. They both have almost 0. Oh, can someone wake me up? Kid, are you still? Can you wake me up? I'm dead still. Thank you so much. Oh, it'll respawn me there. Oh, I see. Oh. I'm like Chicken Little over here, crying foul. Oh, and it just jumps right off the edge. There you go. Thank you for the hard carry, everybody. That was very, very necessary. I have more trouble with that one, it seems, than the other one. Okay, what do we need next? Still one. And you were the mates. What is it? Oh, what the drops are and stuff? I don't know. What are you guys talking about? Okay, what's next? Go back to Mordona. Maybe we can do this stuff now? Commendations. Oh. Oh, God. Boom, boom, boom. 1500 to become a mentor? What is a mentor? In the game, specifically. Oh. We can talk to Minfilia now. Astrope mount. That sounds like it must be insane. It would take your whole life. I am most eager to address the Ashian threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Lest you forget, antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. Were not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason? True, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Oh, it's just a winged horse. The roulettes have almost everything in it except for current extremes and savages. So savages beyond extreme. Spanky, in particular, is an ever a steadying hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. Yeah, I will continue this codependent relationship where you just keep ordering me around and I do your dirty work. So what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'dah? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Teleji Adeleji and his monetarist ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Rauban needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. I am to stay abreast of the latest developments and issue effective orders, however. I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. Use the teleporter, dude. I can lie, Titan Katana is probably the coolest you've seen of the Titan weapons that isn't very chunky. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be best, for the best, if I were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have any objection? Last time you were there, you kind of got roughed up. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Bunbrida's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I'm not familiar with the details. Eorzea is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Spanky, while we focus on that task, mayhap you could assist Alphino and his braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the immortal flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to the organizations and nations cannot control. Okay, as ever, I implore you to do so. But to behave badly, very well. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Rio's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret, hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate the Old Dawn riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. Ooh, Katana of Crags. So, does this make my guy look like he has it? Or is it just in this thing here? This is pretty sweet. Can I unsheath it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Solid. Oh, he's here. Pleasure as always, Spanky. You'll be escorting the commander of Ul'dah, I take it. Actually, I had another task in mind for him. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit. Right then. Me and mine have been taking inquiries into the source of the weapons that found their ways into refugee hands a way back. So it happens we caught wind of something promising. A rather large purchase of sharp and pointed things by a black marketeer holed up near Hybrid. I doubt this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for his transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind that merchant what caught an arrow while talking to Spanky, don't it? Generous fellow. He was doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but if you want to be sure, it might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Spanky? And it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at Highbridge and intervene where the exchange takes place. Oh, Captain Ilbert again. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ul'dah. I expect good tidings. Well, I don't know, man. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom super fast. Stay right where you are. I'll be right back. Alright. To High Bridge. Well, Spanky, my scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer, and it would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard, common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your standing, and Commander Lavo needn't have dispatched you hither. But powerful men have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, 'tis only natural he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Well, he's starting to get an attitude, huh? Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure the clients do not escape. With me, Spanky. Oh, we're going a distance. We can fly there. Oh, what? We can't go... This is interesting. I guess it's down inside here, huh? Oh, in this cave, perhaps. I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the Black Marketeer unawares. Once you've disposed of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. Oof. Who goes there? An adventurer? Damned fool, you should have never come here. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Kitten! On guard. Oh my god, he just one-shotted him. Alright, tunnel entrance is this way. Waiting. I don't understand. What's this all about? Something's going down. As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. But before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard, and to bring in an inexperienced recruit. Commander Labo will be most disappointed. Damn it, a golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though we know not how, they slip past our perimeter. At present, the first is currently tracking a party of dusk-white sellswords we suspect may be them. Would that we could have enlisted the aid of immortal flames and the brass blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but. Oh my god. Hilbert is totally up to some stuff here. I can tell. I will join the first in their hunt for the dusk-white sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask you to deliver these weapons to Ul'dah in my stead, and trust them to the third Zuyu Hase. He will take care of the rest. Okay, we gotta go back to Ul'dah. Here we go. To... What's the ether near there? The Weaver's Guild or the Gladiators Guild? Ah, the Warrior of Light! Ever reliable friend to the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Kurthis. What brings you to us this day? A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer. Courtesy of Captain Ilbert, you say? Thanks for the follow, kitten. Get different bitches today as a friend. Awesome, thanks so much. So much fun playing with you. And thanks for the follow. Really good to meet you. We'll be doing some more for sure. Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Ryle stated with confidence there would be far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly, Ryle is unfamiliar with the ways of Ul'dah merchants, who ever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that his information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting, if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to Ceruleum Processing Plant. Time for the Fourth to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, Alian, for the freedom of all. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the immortal flames will hear of your contribution until we meet again. Spanky, a word if it please ye. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry. Oh, he's not far. Oh, but we can't get out that way. Thanks for indulging me request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. That's not quite how the first told it. These Duskwights they were chasing, latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw him yourself? Not before the fighting started, not after? Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in my bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunk boast. Our information was reliable, goddammit. I know he purchased those weapons. It's as if I never deciphered a moneylender's books, or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Uh-oh. Forgive me, friend. I have a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, let's back to it. Our crystal Braves are corrupted. Spanky, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgently being requested at the Rising Stones. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. I hope you got good news for us, Tataru, though you look... She always sort of looks sad. Thank you for coming so quickly, Spanky. We've a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most determined lady by all indications. From Ishgard? Our guest is with the antecedent in the solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? Lucia?
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. I believe the two of you have met.
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
Oh, it's Tataru.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter.
About
which brought you
40
to us.
mentor roulettes a day? But, oh, so is that basically like you're doing roulettes and then you're teaming up with other people who need support or help or something like that? Or guidance through them?
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
Uh-oh.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Eorzea has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Sorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Oh.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
So we're going
Prepare for
around behind
what,
his
Great
back?
One?
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Sounds like 2 minutes, some take 45 or more. 40 a day. Is this to get the mount or? That's insane. That's good. Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but I would ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius von Balzar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory was a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgard Sormor, the legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead. In what would later become known as the Battle of Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrias. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's cerulean engines failed and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing ether from realms around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center, a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Amaric's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own task. There is much to be done, and precious little time to do it. Okie doke. Let's see here. Oh, we need to go down to this place. Oh, Rambros. I remember him. Ah, Spanky, you have returned. I take from your presence that you were successful in procuring us some ethers. Oh. This is not the mission that we were headed to. I see, 2 varieties, but that is 2 more than could reasonably be expected, and 2 less than I had hoped you would say. Forgive me, flippancy, you've done well. Truly, if all goes to plan, we need no longer fear death by fire or earth. Master Garland, if you'd be so kind as to prepare the relevant crystals. I shall set to work immediately. Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this. One does not encounter materials like these every day. This is for the Crystal Tower, I think. Speaking of which, how in 7 hells did you find them? Mistake me not, old friend. I know only too well how capable you are, but ether sand isn't something you simply find gathering dust at the back of a merchant's rare gem cabinet. You had help from Biggs and Wedge? Oof. Forced them to design a revolutionary new engine the moment I turned my back. How's a genius meant to rest on his laurels when his employees are so damnably inventive, eh? They're determined to join us, are they? Typical. I jest, of course. It'll be good to have them around. Still, as a matter of professional pride, let's endeavor to procure the 2 remaining varieties of ether sand before they arrive, shall we? Tell me, Rambros, have we any information on where the water and wind aspected types might be hiding? Not as of yet, but I have made certain arrangements. We shall soon see if my efforts have borne fruit. Forgive me for observing, but you seem less enthusiastic about that prospect. If there's a complication, I'd rather we discuss it now than risk jeopardizing the expedition. Mayhap an explanation is in order, but first let us savor the preliminary victory that Spanky has won for our cause, if only for a moment. Okay, well, we'll come back to Rambros. I guess we'll start. We'll come back to him. I'm sure we will be brought back to him. I need to go back to Mordor. A Keeper of the Lake. You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Castrum Century, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. But I cannot say for certain at this distance. I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supply lines have been cut off for some time, and I'd wager they're desperately in need of spare parts and other equipment. So it's true then. The Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again? Humph. Well, from here that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage and the aforementioned guardians who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I'd advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrias, and climb to the top. It's the only viable approach, I'd say. Alright. Keeper of the Lake. Now accessible. Into the breach, gentlemen. Ah, that's perfect. This gives us enough time to go back and have a longer conversation with our buddy up here. Yes, I must speak of the arrangements I made to acquire the 2 remaining varieties of Eorzea. Some days ago, I asked a Charlene acquaintance of mine to travel to Gridania and there gather the necessary materials. Since that time, however, I have heard nary a whisper from him. To be frank, this lack of communication is not entirely uncharacteristic, but I cannot discount the possibility that something ill has befallen the man. Alas, we do not have time to investigate his fate. As I have mentioned before, the more we delay our expedition, the more likely it is that the Crystal Tower's secrets will fall into the wrong hands. Therefore, I would entrust you with the same mission I assigned to my friend. Travel to the Black Shroud, seek out the Parsemontret, the master of markets in Gridania. If anyone knows where Eorzea might be bought, it is he. Oh, Keeper of the Lake is already ready. It was fast. Nice. Resurgence sucks to do with some melee. Oh. I can see. It looks like it's all about dragons and stuff, huh? Ooh. Oh, that killed me. Okay. This second boss. Oh shit. Oof. I can see why this guy's a pain in the butt if you can't stay away from him. Alright, very good. This last boss is fun? Okay, I'm down. I love it, but this is a really fun level so far. But I gotta tell you, all these dungeons and boss fights have been getting super, super, super fun. Like, really fun. I'm loving the music too. It's like easy to just sort of disappear into. They're bad like they're really hard, or they're just like not fun. Come thou, this shall be weighed in existence.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
Receive of my breath, and you shall live once more. Oh, they got started. Oh no, why am I hitting Midgard somewhere? That's not what we want. This thing we want also to kill. Oh shit! Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. This one is like AoE hell, I love it. We got him. Purified its breaches. That was really fun. Yeah, you can get your commendation. Taking a look at this. Oh, this is the mount you get for doing all the mentor missions.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
Oh man.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
So yesterday I went shopping and I went to go get some food and we'd never believe the phone call I had.
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn. Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds.
I don't know about that.
We do not forget. We do not forgive.
It looks really cool. It looks really cool. You have to forget and you have to forgive.
7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
I mean, like, we gotta run or you're gonna kill us now?
Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent. Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
Rip. Yeah, right. It's all over. It's all that amounted to. Banning achievement. Oh my god. If that hadn't actually happened to me in a Final Fantasy movie once. Or game. Oh no. Oh no. The lights are going out. Heidelin's crystals. You know, I spent a lot of time putting those things exactly where they were.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine. I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
What, like the
Thou
echo?
didst profit much by her grace, but no more.
A baby dragon?
The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait. Fight and struggle, if it be thy will.
It is. I would like that.
Hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole,
3 quests to a trial? Nice.
shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth a beginning and an end.
Okay. Can we summon Midgardsum or... Oh, that's a sweet little minion. Let's wrap. I was beginning to fear the worst. Were those explosions I saw? You shouldn't waste your time talking with me. Alfino left you a message stating you were all to return to the Rising Stones at once. At once. Raised at 12, you are hale and whole. Came as soon as Minfili informed me of Sir Americ's request. You have completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake, I take it? Then I would hear your report. Well, we are now imbued with the power of the dragon, but lost to Heidelin. You converged with Midgarsimer? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish and has in sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Tough, his words were ambiguous at times. One statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. Clearly an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Aymeric immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgarsimer in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is grave but necessary risk. Lest we forget, men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection, and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, truth cannot leave this room. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Aymeric's emissary, you may leave that to me. Pray, remain here for now. Is there something you're not telling us, Spanky? You seem different, somehow. 'Tis almost as if you are missing something. Something important. 12 for Fend. When Garsimar stripped you of the blessing of light, are you alright? How do you feel? How about 3 pounds lighter? See, it is a relief to hear you are otherwise unharmed. It beggars belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Garsimar made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the Great Worm. Althik and Nymea, brother Time and sister Faye, decreed that Midgarsimer will ever watch over the source, from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and it was not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhap he will have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Ah, there he is. Art thou a pawn, or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands? I got a babysitter now.
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale. I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness.
Oh?
Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the walls to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises.
We'll see.
I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
I think he's under some evil influence.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
All right. Well, this seems tense. Let's finish this quest here. The Ishgardians have warred with the Dravanians for centuries, nay, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Yet regardless of how strong these magical wards may be, I nevertheless fear that the Ishgardians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgardsormr who roared, a call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such time as they choose to request our aid, however, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. On that tense note, I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to get something to eat. So, we've got quite a lot done today. We made it to Midgardsormr. We did that extreme trial. Sylvan, thank you for all your help through all of this. Probably couldn't have done it without it. So this is all very, very good. And we'll tackle the rest of this in this coming week. I think I might be on a little later. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm definitely going to go eat something right now because I am freaking starving. But thanks so much. Thanks for the sub again today, Mr. Wind. And fun hanging. We'll see you guys in the later. Actually, you know what? Alright. See you guys in a bit.